Welcome to my channel, my name is Little Boy and today we're gonna talk about the new Sony lens, the ultra wide 12 to 24 f2.8. Let's do it. If it's your first time here on the channel, subscribe if cinematography, editing and Final Cut Pro tutorials is something that you're into. As you probably know, the Sony just released the new Sony 12 to 24mm f2.8. They say that this is gonna be the best lens for the ultra wide zoom lens. It's gonna be dust and water resistant, and because I don't have the lens yet, I'm gonna compare with my 16 to 35. The weight of the lens is gonna be 847 grams and my 16 to 35 weight 680. I feel like it's a little bit heavy, especially when I use on my Sony a7 III. But the quality out of this lens is amazing. I don't know if it's gonna be a little bit heavy setup, but I can guarantee it's gonna be a beast. It's gonna be very similar, as you can see for some photos. The G Master logo is gonna be right here. The center you're gonna have the customized button, and on the bottom over here is gonna be the autofocus and manual focus. One thing that you're gonna have to keep in consideration is the glass here in front of the lens is gonna take the whole space, and you're gonna have this cap here around. I like the cap because it's gonna protect, because it's super wide, so gives that extra protection for your lens, especially if you wanna put like on the bottom like this, but you're not gonna be able to use any filters, especially if you wanna use for videography in daylight. It's very nice to have ND with you. Keep in mind that you're gonna have a little bit of distortion. On my 16 to 35, I already have a lot of distortions on the side of the image, but if you don't mind, or if you like the distortion, 12 to 24 definitely gonna have some. And the closer that you are to the center, it's gonna be very sharp. But if you bring to the 24, definitely it's gonna be a good point of view, and you're not gonna have distortion, and the image should be very crisp as well. On the 12mm, you should have a little bit more of distortion, but Sony is trying to improve, and they said that it should reduce even with the super wide. And one thing that I think is very impressive is because even on 12mm, because we have the 2.8, you will see bokeh, because every wide angle lens, you see everything is focused, everything is sharp, everything is there. I wish that I could be able to test this lens, because for gimbal, I think that would be very nice. I wish that I could test as well for the astrophotography with the 16 to 35. Is super nice. I wonder how it's gonna come out from the 12-24. It's gonna be very nice for real estate and for vlogging as well. If you wanna keep a very tight, small setup, you don't need much space, you just put that one. You're gonna be able to see everything. Definitely gonna bring that personal feeling to your videos. And for last but not least, the price of this lens. The Sony said that this price is gonna be $2,998. Wow. I know, it's a little bit spicy, especially because the f4 is $1,773. So I wanna ask you something. What do you think is gonna be the best option for you? Let me know in the comment down below. The f2.8 or the f4 would get the job done. If you think that this video was helpful, or if you wanna keep learning, improving, and bringing your editing skills to the next level, I have a video right here just for you. Hit the notification bell so you know every single time that I post a new video. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you in the next video.